Hi, Lark here, and I just wanted to share with you my thoughts on learning that a beloved niece had contemplated ending her life many years ago. The reason this comes up is two things. First of all, it's her birthday today, and she's one of my favorite people in the world. And so I am so grateful that she's here to celebrate her birthday. Second of all, she came with me to one of my presentations to a high school near where she lives. And she was in the audience. She hadn't meant to say anything, but at the end, she raised her hand and spoke up and wanted to share something that happened to her when she was in high school. And we're here in the midst of a high school. And she said that when she grew up, she's now mid 30s. And so this was a while ago, but she did not really feel as supported by her parents as she would have liked to have been supported. She felt she was expected to be the good girl, to be perfect, to do everything right, and to not cause trouble. And maybe you can relate to that yourself, or maybe you're projecting that onto your kids, and just expecting them not to mess up your life or to really cause any interference. I know that sometimes when my kids were growing up, I felt that way. Life was busy. Hey, just don't cause waves. All right. So something that happened to her when she was in high school, later years, she was driving and she got into a fender bender, and it was her fault. And it happened because she was not paying attention, which that happened to me both as a teenager and as an adult. So, life happens. She came home from school and she hid it from her parents because she was so afraid of what her parents would say and do to her. She was actually quite terrified. And she thought, well, my life is over. I might as well just go check out. But fortunately for her, she had a concert that night that she was going to go to with a friend. And so she said to herself, I'm just going to go to the concert tonight, and then tomorrow, then I'll end my life and we'll be done. And sometimes it just takes a few moments, a few minutes of rational thought, and to have that space between stimulus and response. And by her putting off that decision to end her life, she then went to the concert, had a good time with her friend. In the morning, she was able to face her parents and to explain what had happened with the car. And life went on. She survived, the upset parents, but she just expressed how grateful she was that she had not followed through with that impulse to take her life. So I just want to share that with you. Maybe share this message with your teenagers. Let them know that no matter what they do, that you'll still love and support them no matter what, and that there's nothing they can do that would negate that. The other thing is take a look at yourself as parents and say, where can I be more supportive of those people in my life, especially those that I love, that they can understand that they're not a burden to me, that I care about them, and that I want the best for them. And just do your job, parents. That is love and support your kids. They need an advocate. They don't need a judge. The world is already harsh enough. They just need you to love them. So have a great day. Thanks.